জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী। গোপীজন বল্লভ গিরিবরধারী। গোপীজন বল্লভ গোপীজন বল্লভ গিরিবরধারী। যশোদানন্দন ব্রজজন রঞ্জন। যশোদানন্দন যশোদানন্দন ব্রজজন রঞ্জন। যমুনা তীর বনচারী। যমুনা তীর বনচারী। জয় রাধা মাধব কুঞ্জ বিহারী। জয় রাধা মাধব। হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম রাম। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ হরে হরে। হরে রাম রাম। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম রাম। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে রাম রাম রাম। হরে কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ হরে হরে। হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। হরে কৃষ্ণ হরে রাম রাম রাম। Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare, loudly, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Nitai Gaur Haribal, 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 Nitai Gaur Haribal, Nitai Gaur Haribal, Haribal, Gauranga, Srila Prabhupada ki, Harinam Sankirtan ki, Father of Sankirtan movement, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Sri Nityananda Prabhu ki, Anantagari Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitang Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manabhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Shapadantikam Bande Aham Shri Guru Shri Jutapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathannitam Tam Sajivam Sadhaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padana Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanitanshcha Namayang Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Paschatto Deshotarine Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kripa Sindhubhayeva cha Patitanang Pavonebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahabadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratishe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Shute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vrinda Tulasi Devi Priyavai Keshavasya Cha Krishna Bhakti Pradevi Shattavattaye Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Shri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanang namaskritang narang chaiva narottamam deving saraswating vyasang tato jaya mudirayet nashto prayeshu abhadreshu nityang bhagavata sevaya bhagavati uttama shloke bhaktir bhavati nashtiki. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 23, Text. Text 35. Please repeat after me. Dhannam, Jasasam, Ayusam, Sargam, Koli, Malapaham, Dharmartha, Kamo, Moksanam, Sammak, Siddhim, Abhipshubhi, Shraddhayat, Etat, Anushtabham, Chaturnam, Karanam, Param, Dhannam Jasasamayusam, Sargam Kolimalapaham, Dharmartha Kama Moksanam, Sammak Siddhim Abhipsubhi, Saddhaitat Anushtabham, Chaturnam Karanam Param, Dhannam Jasasamayusam, Sargam Kolimalapaham, Dharmartha Kama Mokshanam, Sammak Siddhim Abhipsubhi, Shraddhaitad Anushtabham, Chaturnam Karanam Param, Dhannam Jasasamayusam, Sargam Kalimalapaham, Dharmartha Kama Mokshanam, Sammak Siddhim Abhipsubhi, Shraddhaitad Anushtabham, Chaturnam Karanam Param. Dhannam Jasasamayusam, Sargam Kalimalapaham, Dharmartha Kama Mokshanam, Sammak Siddhim Abhipsubhi, Shraddhayatad Anushtavam, Chaturnam Karanam Param. Dhannam Jasasamayusam, Okay, word-to-word meaning, translation and purport by His Divine Grace. Srila Prabhupada ki Dhannam, the source of riches. Jasasam, the source of reputation. Ayusam, the source of an increased span of life. Sargam, the source of elevation to the heavenly planets. Kali, of the age of Kali. Malapaham, decreasing the contamination. Dharma, religion. Artha, economic development. Kamo, sense gratification. Moksanam, upliberation. Sammok, completely. Siddhim, perfection. Abhipsubhihi, by those desiring. Shraddhaya, with great respect. Etat, this narration. Anushrabam, must on hear. Chaturnam, of the of the four. Karanam, cause. Param, ultimate. Translation. By hearing the narration of Prithu Maharaj, one can become great, increase his duration of life, gain promotion to the heavenly planets, and counteracts the contaminations of this age of Kali. In addition, one can promote the causes of religion, economic development, sense gratification, and liberation. Therefore, from all sides, it is advisable for a materialistic person who is interested in such things to read and hear the narration of the life and character of Prithu Maharaj. Please repeat after me. By hearing the narration of Prithu Maharaj, one can become great, increase his duration of life, gain promotion to the heavenly planets, and counteract the contaminations of this age of Kali. In addition, one can promote the causes of religion, economic development, sense gratification, and liberation. Therefore, from all sides, it is advisable for a materialistic person who is interested in such things to read and hear the narrations of the life and characteristics of Prithu Maharaj. Purport. By reading and hearing the narrations of the life and character of Prithu Maharaj, one naturally becomes a devotee, and as soon as one becomes a devotee, his material desires automatically becomes fulfilled. Therefore, it is recommended in Srimad Bhagavatam 2.3.10. Akama sarvakama ba moksakama ba udaradi tibrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusa param. If a person wants to return home back to Godhead, or wants to become a pure devotee, akamo, or wants some material prosperity, sarvakamo, or wants to merge into the existence of the Supreme Brahman effulgence, Moksha-kamo, he is recommended to take to the path of devotional service and hear and chant of Lord Vishnu or of his devotee. This is the sum and substance of all Vedic literatures. Vedascha sarvam ahameva veddos. Bhagavad Gita 15.15. The purpose of Vedic knowledge is to understand Krishna and his devotees. Whenever we speak of Krishna, we refer to his devotees also. For he is not alone. He is never nirvishesho or sunno, without variety or zero. Krishna is full of variety, and as soon as Krishna is present, there cannot be any question of void. Hare Krishna. So this is wonderful descriptions going on. Last few days we are hearing the outcome of hearing and chanting the wonderful, glorious characters of Prithu Maharaj. There are two paths in our Vedic scriptures, we see there are two paths. One is called Pravitti Marg. Marg means path, process. The path of enjoyment, the process of enjoyment is pravritti. One is engaged for enjoyment. Another is called Nibriti Marg, the path of renunciation. Renunciation, tyag, and enjoyment means bhog. These are the two paths we see. So now we have to choose one. Which path I should lead my life, I should follow. How can we understand, or how can we decide or choose or select the path out of these two? Should we follow the path of renunciation, or should we follow the path of enjoyment? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, let us discriminate, or let us focus on these 2 points in the light of the scriptures. Bhagavad Gita itself, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is saying regarding himself that I am Bhaktaram. Right? Bhaktaram Jaggataposam Sarvaloka Maheswaram. I am actually the enjoyer. This is Krishna's claiming in Bhagavad Gita. He claiming himself that I am the enjoyer. So path of enjoyment is meant for whom? Krishna. What about ourselves? This is Krishna's position. He is the enjoyer. He is the controller. He is the supreme. He is the producer. He is the supreme father. He is the maintainer. And everything belongs to him. He is the original proprietor of everything. Because he is the owner of everything, he has full right to enjoy everything. What about ourselves? We are enjoyer or we are enjoyed? Shri Radha Radhana Jiv ki, Srimad Mahaprabhu ki. You don't say joy when I say Shri Radha Radhana Jiv ki. Make some sound. There is no tax. There is no tax on saying joy. Yeah, we should become very big-hearted to make sound, transcendental vibration. Like say Hare Krishna. Yes, make sound. Mahaprabhu told, chant Hare Krishna mantra loudly. Similarly, when a devotee is giving the Prema dhani, Srila Prabhupada ki, then not say something within. We are not meditators. We are devotee. We should say everything very enthusiastically, with love and affection, very loudly. Because this is the instruction we receive from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Say Mahaprabhu, Krishna's name, loudly, Hare Krishna. Yes, and raising our hands, and the devotees started to dance also, no? This is recommended per se. That's why we should not be hesitant or reluctant to say. And if somebody says, what's your name? Your name? I say, oh. Okay. If somebody says, I say Prabhu ki, then how will you feel? Happy. Similarly, Krishna say, when he hears that somebody is giving my Jayadhani, glorification, Shri Radhana Jiv ki, then Krishna feels very happy. Okay? Okay, I was saying, what about our position? We are very minute, the part and parcel of whom? Krishna. If Krishna is supreme, enjoyer, and we are, because we are part, insignificant part, that's why we are enjoyed. So enjoyer is meant for enjoyment, and enjoyed means we are meant for what? Enjoy or renounce? Yes, we are neither meant for enjoyment or for renunciation. Not a single path we should follow. Our path is, because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us that as you are the fragmental part of Krishna, our original constitution position is we are Krishna's eternal servant. The servant is meant what? For rendering service only. The servant cannot give up anything or cannot accept anything. The servant cannot enjoy anything or cannot, what is called, cannot renounce anything. Suppose a person, Elaine, your name is Elaine, huh? Okay. Okay, something is so, yeah, what type of name? Yeah, you be initiated as soon as possible, then you will get a wonderful spiritual name by the bona fide spiritual master of ISKCON now. Okay, so he is just walking on the road and saw that a bank, government bank is there. And he's standing at the gate and looking inside and telling to the manager, oh no, whatever money I have, I am just giving up everything. I am renouncing everything. The person who does not have even a bank account in that bank, particular bank, he is a mendicant, he is a beggar like. Just begging alms from door to door, and the beggar is standing at the gate of the bank and telling to the manager that I am giving up everything, I don't have any demand. So it's not good, right? Because a beggar means he does not have any position and land and money and nothing else. Similarly, we are also like that. What is the position? What is the competence we have? Yeah, we can become also qualified when we will develop our relationship with Krishna. But now our position is, although we are Krishna's eternal servant, eternal, but somehow due to our mistake, we have cut off this relationship, right or wrong? A prince, when he becomes mad and goes out of the home, he lost himself in the market. Even the father does not know where he is. He also does not know where I come from. He is just helpless, shelterless, foodless, clothless, right or wrong? But you recognized him. Oh, you are the son of such king. Let me take you to your father. You brought that boy and gave to his father. Then father started to take care of him, right? In this situation, the boy is nicely taken care of the father, and eventually by proper treatment, the mad boy become recovered. He is now fully sane person and understood or recognized the relationship with his father. Nicely situated now. Similarly, due to our madness somehow is not possible to know the real reason. Why did we become disconnected from Krishna? It is material nature, it is like the jail. As Krishna's son or servant, we are supposed to stay with Krishna in the spiritual world. But why in this material nature? Like a madman, we are wandering here. You see, right or wrong? And we are just neglected by everyone. We don't have any particular address. Neglected, insulted, suffering from different types of problems, physical problems, mental problems, intellectual problems, spiritual problems. Why? Because although we are friends, but somehow disconnected. No relationship. But Srila Prabhupada, the pure devotee, he is a pure devotee. And all the pure devotees, previous acharyas, the pure devotees, when they look at us, immediately they can recognize, oh, this boy is conditioned soul. That's why so much helpless. So they comes with their kindness and tell, come, you know who is he, his father. You are his son. Become surrendered to him. Call out his name, Hare Krishna. Time and again, calling Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada, the spiritual master, is trying to re-establish, to help us. How? By re-establishing the lost relationship with Krishna. Sometimes you see something is written on the t-shirt, na? I lost in Vrindavan. What is called? Oh, lost. Not Vrindavan. We have been lost in this material nature. Vrindavan is the house. If one is in the house, then how he is lost? Vrindavan is Krishna's original abode. Like in the temple campus, no? You are there in the field. So you can say, no, I was the residential devotee of such and such temple, now I have been lost. No. As you are in this campus, you can't be lost. When you go out of the temple and forget your relationship with this temple, then you can say, I have been lost. Similarly, we have been lost in this material nature. Wandering, sometimes we are going to the upper planetary system, sometimes going to the lower planetary systems. Now at present we are in the middle planetary systems. But this is not our position. Our original home is the spiritual world. But we forgot it. But mercifully, Srila Prabhupada, the perfect representative of Srila Lord Krishna, recognized us, all the conditioned soul, all the suffering soul. So they showed their mercy. Mercifully, they came forward to us, to help us. And telling, you know, who are you? According to the instructions of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the spiritual master also teaches us, you are the eternal servant of Krishna. Jiver Sharubhai Krishna Nitya Das. Krishna is your eternal master, eternal father. Why you are suffering? Why don't you become surrendered to Krishna? Call out his name, Hare Krishna. So miser to make this sound. Hare Krishna. Then continuously makes this sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. To catch the attention of Krishna, one has to chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra repeatedly because we got the instruction from the Master. So after a particular time, it depends on Krishna's divine will. He will look at you and call you, Beta, idhar aa jao. Please come here. So then we need to become wholeheartedly surrendered to Krishna. When the spiritual master calls us and gives us the instruction, we become surrendered to Krishna. Yeah? We offer our obeisances, but that obeisances is not happening from the core of the heart, right or wrong? But when Krishna will give you recognition, and you will also understand the eternal relationship, then the feelings, the realization will take place, and at that time one can become wholeheartedly surrendered to Krishna. So then we'll understand really Krishna is the enjoyer, I am enjoyed. I am here to provide all the enjoyments to Krishna. I am the servant. I can't enjoy it. That is our position. I can't say that no, I will not enjoy anything, I will give up everything. No. As I am not owner, so I can't enjoy anything or I can't reject anything. That is our position. Simply we are the provider or the servant for Krishna's service. That's our position. So out of these two marg means paths. One is path of renunciation or path of enjoyment. So we should follow another third path, the path of service. The path of service. But we can start with this mood that I will not enjoy anything, rather I will engage everything in the service of Krishna. That is our path. So from these descriptions of Srimad Bhagavatam, at the end, this 23rd chapter is the last chapter of Prithu Maharaj's description. His descriptions, glorious characters were described or started from chapter number 15. Can we remember yesterday I was telling? It started from 15, then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22nd, 23rd. Today is the concluding chapter. And in this chapter, Vyasdev is giving us boons or blessings. If somebody reads out this wonderful, glorious character and qualities of Prithu Maharaj, he will attain this and this result, such and such result. He will become a rich person. He will become a glorious father of many children. He will become powerful king, controller. And very easily he can attain dharma, artha, kam, moksha. You need not to make any separate effort to make money. Just you read it out 3 times. And it must happen. Because it has been recommended by Vyasdev. Who is Vyasdev? Vyasdev is Bhagavan himself. He is a Shaktavis avatar. Specially empowered by Krishna. None different from Krishna. It is a manifestation of Krishna. So if Krishna has given us blessings, it must happen if we follow it strictly. That is the thing. So now one point is mentioned in the purport. Therefore, from all sides, it is advisable for a materialistic person. Now, in this present situation, what do you think? Do you think that you are now a materialistic person or you are becoming spiritualized? What do you think? Who can tell? What is your position? On the materialistic position? Okay. So, yeah, good. Nice. Thank you. Because she confessed everything. Artificially, she was not demanding, I am already spiritualized, situated on the spiritual platform. No. Still we are in the materialistic platform. But I desire to be situated on the spiritual platform. That is appreciable. So if it is so, that I am in this material platform, but Prabhuji, I do not like to be here, I like to be promoted to the spiritual platform, right or wrong? Then don't run after these blessings. These blessings. Understood? Because it very clearly, the Prabhupada has mentioned in the translation according to the verses, that those are the materialistic persons. They can be interested. Understood, Prabhu? So it is good, for sure, that we are on the material level, right? But we do not like to be here, right? This is also right. What do you like? I like to be spiritualized. I like to be the servant of the pure devotee. That means you like to become spiritualized. If it is so, then don't follow or hanker after this result or outcome. Right or wrong? Because we are servant, just express your desire to Krishna. Krishna. How? Na dhanam na janam na sandarim kavitam ba jagadisha kamaye. As Mahaprabhu taught us the ideal prayers in the 4th verse of Shikshashtakam. How many of you memorized this verse? No. You should. Thousands of verses are there in our Vedic scriptures, but at least few verses should be selected for your memorization. Otherwise, no, you have lot of bank balance, is okay. The money is in the bank. But when you are walking or going to a country, visiting a place, at least keep some money in your pocket. When it is required, then you can't say like, no, you are in the train. And the train person, who is that? He is telling you, give me fare. So you can know, how can I give you? My all money is in the bank. Not. Is there. But keep some. Similarly, if you say that, if I ask you, you know this verse? You memorized it? No, Babu, the verse is in the scripture. Don't worry. It is there. No, only at least few words you should keep in your heart also. Right? Mahaprabhu compiled only these 8 verses. Suppose, think about yourself. You have written a poetry. You know poetry? On poem. Only you can say the poem. You compiled a poem. And somehow it has been published in the school level. So one day just you are walking and heard that one of the students is reciting a poem which was compiled by you. How will you feel? Oh, you stopped your walking. You will try to hear with your rapt attention because that has been compiled by you. And you will become so pleased to this boy, although the boy is not known to you, but you will become very pleased to this boy. Oh, he likes my poem and reciting in such a wonderful melodious tune. Oh, you will become completely convinced. Similarly, Mahaprabhu compiled these 8 verses. We got by heart. And time to time, we are reciting it. When Mahaprabhu will hear that you are reciting some verses which were compiled by himself, how will he feel? The purpose of all the serpent is to somehow please Krishna, somehow Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That's why some selected verses at least, because in the age of Kali, the people are having a less memory. They can't remember anything for a long time. That's why we can't say that we will memorize all the verses of Bhagavad Gita or Srimad Bhagavatam. It is possible, is very good, welcome. But if it is not possible, then at least few selected verses we can get by heart. And out of many verses, the verses of Shikshashtakam are the most intelligent. Because the only Ashtakam has been given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. These all Ashtakams are the sum and substance of all the Vedic scriptures. Sum and summary of all the Vedic scriptures. Understanding? So Mahaprabhu is teaching us, how should you offer your prayers to Krishna? He is telling, no dhanam. I don't ask for dhanam, money. No janam, manpower, supporter. No sundarim kavitam. I do not ask for beautiful wife or so much materialistic knowledge. Mamo janmani shari bhavotad bhakti nahoitu kituki. But I ask for something very special. What is that? Pure devotion. At your lotus feet, so that I can continue my devotional service unto your lotus feet, not only in this lifetime, but also life after life. This is the perfect prayer. Perfect prayer. As I am servitor, so if I get service, that's enough. Most satisfactory. This is the prayers. And the same prayers we see in another Ashtakam, that is called Jagannath Ashtakam. The 7th verse of Jagannath Ashtakam. Na boi jache rajyam na cha kanaka manikka vivavam na jache aham rammam sakala janakamam baravadhum sada kale kale pramata pathina gita charita Jagannath Swami Nayana pathagame bhavatume na boi jache rajyam. I don't ask for any rajyam. He is saying rajyam. Any kingdom. Don't you ask for? Don't you? If somebody says, no, I like to make you the king of this country, what would be the reply? Yes, thank you. This Jagannath Ashtakam are not compiled by Gauranga Mahaprabhu, but so many times during Ratha Jatra festival, Gauranga Mahaprabhu was reciting this sloka. Starting what is the first verse of Jagannath Ashtakam? Kadachid kalindi tate vipino sangita tarava mudavirinari vadana kalmalasad madhupa Rama Sambhur Brahma Ramarapati Ganesharchita Pada Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatume. Before starting or pulling the cart, chariot, Mahaprabhu offered so many prayers. Many verses he was reciting. Out of many, this is on. Na bhai jacharajjang na chakanaka manik vibhava. So that is the thing. Similarly, you see, what about Dhruva Maharaj? When he was rejected by his mother, went to the forest. Why? He was initiated by Narada Muni and sat in a secluded place in Vrindavan. And he started meditation continuously, without eating, without sleeping, without taking rest, stopping all the activities. He became totally freed from the materialistic atmosphere. Went to the forest. The purpose is to attain a big position, big kingdom. You studied regarding Dhruva Maharaj? Answer is no. So then how will I understand it? Dhruva Maharaj wanted to become the superior king of this world. So that was his purpose. He was meditating and saying, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevayo, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevayo, ha ha ha. They are chanting in this way. Chanting in this way. Then, with his severe austerity and penances, Bhagavan became so pleased and came down, appeared in front of him and telling, my boy, I am here. You are calling me, completely pleased with you. Now tell me what you need. What you need. When I look at Bhagavan, so interesting and beautiful appearance, so attractive beauty, you see, look at Krishna. Smiling. Adharam Maduram, Badanam Maduram, Hashitam Maduram. Everything of Krishna is so sweet. Madhuram, so sweet, attractive. Adharam Maduram. Adharam means his lips are so sweet, you see. Badanam, his face is so sweet. Hashitam, his smiling is so sweet. His turban is so sweet. Everything is so sweet, so sweet. You ever sang this song? No. Oh, Krishna, so wonderful description. You are missing your life, eh? Wonderful sweets are there in the sweet shop. We are hungry, we need to eat it, but we are not showing our interest. This is really sweet actually. The Shikshashtakam, the prayers of Kunti Maharani, the prayers of Prahlad Maharaj, the prayers of Dhruva Maharaj, this Adharam's Madhurashtakam compiled by Ballavacharya, one of the associates of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So this is actually the real sweet. You can take the sweet as much as possible. There is no possibility being affected by diabetes. This is so wonderful sweet. You can derive a lot of inspiration by tasting this sweet. And moreover, if you have some expertise for playing an instrument, oh, so wonderful. So you look at Krishna. So when Dhruva Maharaj look at Krishna, and Krishna is telling, oh my boy, dear boy, please tell me what to do. What can I do for you? Whatever blessings or boon you need, I am ready to give you. Then Dhruva Maharaj is praying. This is also an ideal prayer. He is telling, Isthana Bhilashi Tapashi Stitomayom Tang Prapto Mano Deva Munindra Guhyam Kacham Vichinnapi Dibmuratnam Samim Kitatnosmi Baram Najachi. Oh Krishna, you appeared. I am so grateful to you, Prabhu. I came here in order to gain a big position. That is the purpose of my this penance and austerity. And the thing what I was desiring is simply the broken pieces of the glasses. A broken piece. If a piece of glass is broken and becomes pieces into small pieces. What is the use of that? Simply we have to throw it into dustbin. Otherwise no use is of that. So Krishna, I thought that I would like to be a big kingdom and I would become coronated, become the big king of that kingdom. So it is simply was the broken piece of the glasses. That was my purpose. But eventually, instead of that, I am having your darshan. You are darshan, you are smiling and everything. It's the most valuable things. So, yes, Prabhu, I started these penances with this materialistic, negligible desire, but I am having your darshan. That's enough. I do not ask for anything else. That is also another ideal prayer. So as a servant of Krishna, the beginners of spiritual activity, we should always chant or recite this type of prayers. This type of prayers. Prahlad Maharaj is our Mahajan. We should follow his instruction, his teachings. Mahaprabhu is the supreme Acharya. He is Bhagavan himself. But he came down to this nature in the form of an Acharya. Bhakta Bhav. So we should follow his education, his teachings, his footsteps. And our Srila Prabhupada, the founder Acharya, is simply the representative of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was teaching us according to the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the previous Acharyas. He is teaching us from Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. So he is a perfect personality. We blindly we can follow the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada. We need to become stance follower of Srila Prabhupada. Then our life would become successful. Better to think that I am simply the dog of a Vaishnava. That's enough. Ohe Vaishnava Thakur tomar kukur boliya janiho more. This is Bengali tune. It's called Padavali. So interesting. Ohe Vaishnava Thakur. A devotee is addressing a Vaishnava, great personality. Oh my Lord, oh my Prabhu, Vaishnava Thakur. I am your dog. I am your dog. Please engage me in the service of Krishna. I like to run after you. Krishna se tomar, Krishna dite paro, tomar shakati ache. Oh Vaishnava Thakur, Krishna is your asset, your dhan, your possessions. So I like Krishna, but how can I get Krishna without you? I have to go through you. That's why I am surrendering unto you. If Krishna is your asset or possessions, if you like, then you can give me Krishna. That's why always I am running after you. Krishna se tomar Krishna dite paro, tomar shakati ache. Ami to kangal. I am the mendicant. I do not have anything. Krishna, Krishna, Bali. I am like the mendicant, but I am always calling out Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. The purpose of my chanting is to attain Krishna, is to attain Krishna's prema. That is my purpose. And Krishna prema is not materialistic something. It is totally 100% transcendental. Nitto nang chetanam. Prabhupada mentioned in his purport many times. Krishna is the supreme conscious. Nitto nang chetanas. Krishna is the supreme conscious being. So I like to gain this pure consciousness, Krishna consciousness. The Prabhupada has given the name of his organization, no? ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness, not money consciousness. Not this consciousness, that consciousness. We have that all depth of consciousness. Bodily consciousness, food consciousness, cloth consciousness, controlling consciousness. How can I become a rich person? Consciousness. polluted consciousness. That is the consciousness giving me lot of sufferings. Life after life I am sufferings in the form of hawks and ducks and reptile and lizard and like this. I do not like to suffer more. This is my life I got because of your mercy. That's why, hey Vaishnav Thakur, the pure devotee of Krishna, engage my body and mind and myself and everything in the divine loving service of Krishna. I do not like to be suffered more. That should be the ideal prayers of us. That should be. Similarly, Bhaktivinoda Thakur also, I think time is over. I will finish after that, no? Bhaktivinoda Thakur also taught us in different way how to offer prayers to Lord Krishna. How to offer prayers. He was telling in a verse, in a song, huh? Prabhu tava pada joge mara nivedano. This is Krishna bhajan. You can learn it if you like. What type of language I am using? Prabhu tava pada joge mara nivedano. Which language it is? Tell me. Which language? Bengali. Very well. It is not either Bengali. It is Gauriya language. Gauranga Mahaprabhu used to speak in this language. It's the spiritual language. This language is there in the spiritual world also. Understood? Two languages are there in the spiritual. One is Braja Bhasha and another is Gauriya Bhasha. Generally, this Gauriya Bhasha is known as Bengali Bhasha. But originally it is known as Gauriya language. So, how many of you like or love Gauranga Mahaprabhu? Raise your hands. Oh Krishna, you are so miser, huh? So taking so much time in becoming so thoughtful. Should I raise the hands? We can't attain Krishna avoiding Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Because Mahaprabhu is very easily accessible, but Krishna is not so. We need to have what is the devotion, what class of devotion? Higher, topmost class of devotion, that is called Ragatmika or Raganuga Bhakti. Not a single being in the age of Kali is fit to receive this type of higher type of devotion. That's why Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself taught us, no, you are not fit. Rather you render Vaidhi Bhakti. You render devotional service by following the scriptural injunctions. Only that is our adhikar. And if you follow me, my instruction, then you will attain me. And who am I? I am nobody but Radha Krishna's combined form. So we can't directly approach Radha Krishna, but we can approach Gauranga Mahaprabhu, none different from Radha and Krishna. Understanding these things. Understanding this thing. That's why we need to understand this bhasha. So many English-speaking person, Prabhupada disciple, learned Bengali, they're speaking so fluently Bengali, like he's on his Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj, you know. Wonderfully speaks Bengali. Okay, it is up to you. But, does not matter, Krishna understands all the language. You speak or offer prayers to Krishna in your mother tongue, no problem. But when the question will come to understand all the glories and the contributions of the previous acharyas, because they wrote everything in Bengali, mostly the 6 Goswamis, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, mostly writings are in Bengali. Yeah, they wrote English also, Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. They wrote English, many things also. But to take the essence, what is called? To release the essence of this, Vedic philosophy, better to learn Bengali also, if it's possible. I am not telling you emphatically that you have to learn it. If you like, Have some time. Make plan, strategic planning. How can I learn? If we think in this way, no, then there will be not a single moment to spend ideally. 24 hours we will automatically become very busy. But because we are thoughtless, that's why we are jobless. Our only job is taking prasadam and sometimes taking rest. No need, but forcibly I am trying to taking rest, lying down on the soft bed. This is because I don't know, I do not have knowledge. That's why I am not finding any engagement also. That's happening. So many projects are there we need to do. Like, no, I learned Bengali bhajan. Prabhu tava pada juges. Isn't it so sweet? So not? Isn't it so sweet? Morane Vedan. Oh Krishna, this is my only offerings to a lotus feet. What? Nahi magi deho shuko, nahi magi deho shuko, viddhadhano jano. I neither ask for deho shuk, bodily comforts, happiness, materialistic pleasure, materialistic education, materialistic position. I neither ask for anything else. तो क्या मांगते हो बेटा? खुल के बताओ. Krishna बोल रहा है. What you need? I need only devotion and love and affection only for your lotus feet. That is my only asking. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki Gaur Premanande.